while preparing from IIT and AIEEE, I worked as a security guard, worked in
Mhm.
KFC, did my 10th and 12th from Assam itself, then moved to Dehradun to do my engineering
Mm.
because all parents want their child to become engineer or doctor. But once I did that, I realized that I am engineering is not my cup of tea, right? So
Okay.
I went and I did MBA, and post MBA, I realized that I like talking to people, right?
Okay.
So when I fell in love with HR, and in HR there are lots and lots of things to do, so I
Mm.
was not aware what to do exactly, right? So I start my career with a consulting firm called Joint Group, so
Acha.
where I work as a fresher,
Mm.
learned working with them. Initial it was a 6 months duration training, so post training I was among one of the top performer there. So I started connecting with clients, connecting with candidates, learned how to source profiles and all those things. Then after that I moved to a company name called Adobe. In Adobe, initially it was a temp role. It was a 6 months temp role. So when I got this offer, lots of my friends told that don't join contract role or don't join temp role. So, but
Okay.
somewhere deep inside my heart, I felt like I should take that risk,
Mhm.
right? So I joined as a temp. Uh, then after joining, there was a project which was to hire 250 engineers across India in 6 months
Okay.
duration. So
That's very difficult actually.
and at that time, along with me, there were another four temp recruiters or sourcer, you can say. So
Acha.
we all were in that project, and
Mm.
after 6 months, I was able to hire 100
Okay.
engineers, and based on that I got converted to a contractor role in
Acha.
Adobe for
Okay.
another 6 months. After
Okay.
that I moved to a sourcer role. I worked for almost 1 year as a sourcer, then become a recruiter after working as a sourcer. And when I become recruiter, I work with multiple business unit like Photoshop team, PDF team.
Mm.
Then I was independently managing a couple of business unit like
Okay.
PPU and cloud tech and all those things. Then after working for 5 years, I realized that all the things I have done with all the business unit I have worked with, right? So I
Mhm.
wanted to explore. Then I have started working with a company name called Cloudera, where
Okay.
uh,
Got
I joined as a senior recruiter, moved to a lead recruiter. I was managing campus hiring, plus I was working for engineering hiring, plus support hiring for there. And parallelly, I was preparing for managerial role as well. I started some of the courses from IIM Bangalore, how to become a first time manager and all. And at that time, Cradlepoint was just entering India market, and they were setting up their entity. And one of my referral
Mm.
leader, he reached out to me and told them, hey, there is a company, they are setting up their entity and they wanted to hire a manager talent acquisition.
Okay.
So I joined as a first employee in Cradle
Okay.
Media Center,
Mhm.
and uh, until date we have near about like 200 plus people, right?
Acha.
So just to give you just about Cradle Point, we are part of Ericsson company.
Mhm.
We got acquired in the year 2000, I think 20,
Acha.
and the reason why Ericsson acquired us is they wanted to enter into enterprise networking space,
Okay.
wireless, right? Cradlepoint is a US-based company. Headquarters is in Boise, Idaho. It's
Mm.
it's into mostly wireless networking space, and it has been in the market for almost 16, 17 years, right?
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, so far so good. We hired lots of engineering folks from across different companies.